LaNorris, if you could, just take us through the final drive. I mean, you see Missouri score, you're on the sideline. What's your thinking right there, and then on the field, especially as you get up to the last play of that drive?
So they was up by 3, so I knew if we got into the red zone, like, we had points. So once we got to the red zone, it's like, all right, just protect the ball at that point. But, I wanted to score, obviously. So we went down there. We felt good about it. We came do some, like, show pass early in the game, too. But they overplayed it the first time we ran it. So just like, hey, we can come back to it because they overplaying it. So once you came back to it, gave it a rocket and scored.
LaNorris, can you kind of just take us through? I think it was that third down play where you almost got sacked and then you throw the ball to Brady for the first down. Can you just talk about that play and kind of, do you feel like it was kind of a momentum changer on that drive there to when you guys scored?
I felt like when they first called it, it was like, we got to have it. So, we called it. I think it was in man. They've been playing, like, we practiced for man all week. They showed on third down, so it was like, we got to have it. We called a man beater. I saw the backer come in, but I don't know if he was the one that hit me or for somebody else. But once he grabbed me, like, he didn't have enough leverage. So I just got out of it, and then I seen Brady, just hoping he saw the safety when he caught the ball. And he did. He made a move and got the first down.
Missouri took the lead, and you guys' offense started like it was clicking a bit more. One of the words Beamer used was poise. Can you talk about what's going through your mind in those moments and what got the offense going in those last couple drives?
Really just staying calm, not budging, not flinching, just taking it one play at a time, not worrying about, like, the outcome, not worrying about, hey, we got to score, because you say we got to score, you'll get desperate, you'll just start trying stuff. So just, like, take one play at a time, and then whatever happens, happens.
Hey, I'm sorry. So just one quick question. I'm assuming that's the game ball.
Yeah.
So can you tell me what this performance meant to you tonight and to get that game ball from your teammates and your coach?
I ain't never got one of these before. So, like, I'm going to keep this special for me. Like, just all the hard work I've been putting in. It's starting, like, just showing the field. Everything's starting to slow down. So, I just go out there, just do it for 16, just do it for my teammates, do it for the offense, defense, complimentary football. Any ball in the air is my ball. So, my ball, nobody else's ball. So, that's why I just did it today.
Nyck, you guys get the ball back down 3. What was your impression of LaNorris in that moment? Did he look calm? Did he say anything to you? What was kind of the offense's message you guys were going out on the field for that last drive?
Hey, we just got to go. We wanted to score a touchdown. That's what was our first thing in mind. So that's what we did. We started off with that reverse. Got us good field position, and then we just went on from there. Like 15 did a great job catching that dig route, and just go on. And then Rocket just finishing it off. So it's just all complimentary football from the whole offense. So I'm just glad that we got the win. Glad that we executed well, because we always practice that Sundays and Thursdays.
Nyck, you said earlier about any ball that goes up is yours, but on your touchdown, you didn't really have anybody to compete with. So as you're seeing that thing come to you, like, what's going through your mind as it's just floating your way?
Hey, the ball in the air is coming to me. It's mine. So, no matter what. Missouri, they blitzed the corner. Safety was playing a little low. He didn't get over. I guess he was supposed to get over, shell that side. But, I ran the safety. 16 threw a good ball. Ball fell in my hands, and now we here with it.
Yeah, with the reverse on the kickoff, Beamer mentioned how, I guess maybe in practice sometimes the exchange had been a little dicey with Juju, him being a little shorter and you obviously being taller.
Yeah.
How much had you guys had to kind of work through that particular aspect of that play?
We worked on it a lot. Like that's a little height difference between me and him. But at the biggest time, on the biggest stage, we made it work, and we executed real well. So I'm proud of him. Just proud of the whole kickoff coverage team.
This is kind of for both of you, but what kind of work have you seen Delvon put in while maybe not getting as much of kind of as big an offensive role, and what's running through both your minds when you're watching him kind of run roughshod through their secondary?
Camp week, that's like he puts in all the work. Season probably hasn't been going the way he thought it was gonna go. No matter what, he never got down. He just kept working, just kept his head down. Just kept pushing. He made 2 of the biggest plays of the night. Like he takes, I don't even know what we called on that, but he takes like probably a 10-yard route, takes it 40 yards down the field, to like the 2-3 yard line, and then on the second thing, he catches probably the biggest ball of that drive, just to get us all the way down for Rocket could soar. But that's that moment he's been waiting for, and he executed real well, so I'm proud of him.
This is for both of you. A top 25 matchup, 4 lead changes in the final quarter, and you guys win it on the final drive. On a scale of 1 to 10, how intense was that post-game celebration in the locker room?
10.
10. Definitely a 10.
This is for both of you. On LaNorris, on your touchdown pass to Nyck, would that be considered a butt-naked route that he ran and you were able to complete?
It would be.
LaNorris, on that game-winning play to Rocket after the shovel pass, did you think he was going to score like from that point? And what do you think of? What's your impression on the way he was able to finish that run?
Once he broke that tackle from the backer, I don't think any DB in the conference wants to tackle Rocket. So once he did that and he broke the second one, I was like, all right, maybe he get down to 5 or something like that. But then he broke another one and another one and another one. And it was just like, oh, well, that's a game right there.
5 a dog, man.
LaNorris, like the script tonight seems like it's happened a bunch over the last 2 years where you guys get up big, then the team comes back, gets the lead. And tonight you guys kind of flipped the ending a little bit. How did those defeats earlier in the year, and I know it's a different situation, you didn't have 3 timeouts with marching down the field, but did that at all help you, prepare you for what you did tonight?
I mean, anything that you aren't successful at before now, you learn from. So I feel like tonight was one just a moment I learned from, brought it to the field, just executed. So.
LaNorris, this is like the 3rd game in a row where you've broken a tackle in the backfield for what should have been a sack, and you roll out and find somebody. But once you break a tackle like that, what kind of goes through your mind when you're trying to weigh out the options with all that's going on around you?
All right. Once I break the first tackle, I just got to make sure nobody else around me. Then it's fine to receiver downfield. Just depending on like the down and distance, I can run it. But it's fine to receiver down the field, and if nobody's open, then I'll run it. But Brady was, like you said, open. Just had to make sure he saw the safety before when he turned his head and caught the ball. So.
Thank you, guys.
Pretty safe.